What's going on, guys? Sergeant Galaxy, aka Sergeant Galaxia, have my morning bagel, and I noticed that Mystical Ref Panel is kind of skyrocketing in price right now. I think a few days ago, I saw, I just saw this card kind of. I was looking through my binder and I was looking at it, and I was kind of trying to think of good side deck cards for mirrors and stuff like that. And I was reading this, and I was saying, hey, this is really good against spell books in the mirror, due to the fact that you can steal like their secrets. But besides the point. Besides the point. So it used to be, it was sitting around like $15, right? And literally overnight, it went up to like 28, $30 for. Granted, this secret before the hype used to be, I don't know, it used to be a $5 $5 secret. Now it's like a $30 secret. So what I would do, look at that image right there, right? See, kids be going crazy. They see that man activating these shenanigans, and people are just like, what the fuck's going on? And that's what you should be doing. Because, granted, the card reads on the bottom. I'm not going to read it because you guys can hopefully read. But it's basically good in, it's a really good side deck card in any mirror that you play. Such as, like, if you're running dragons, and you're running, like, 7 stars, Cards of Consonance, Power Duality, Dragon's Ravine, potentially, Grand Spellbook Tower, Gates of the Underworld, or weird shit like that. That can all be used for you, because you're in the mirror, right? But the thing that you got to remember, and this is why you should sell this card, is that these resources, people aren't going to hold on to them, ever. Unless they don't have the cards for them, period. There's no reason why you would have a 7-star and wait past your first turn. So the only way that this card is actually viable is by running 3, because you need, the only way that this card is good is you need 3 to open up either your first turn in game 2, or, because you're not maining, don't main this card, don't main it at all. You have to run 3 if you're running the mirror. You can get away with it at spellbooks. You can run it in 2. I was gonna run it in 2, but since I saw this price, I'm selling mine because I have one. Because it's just ridiculous. I need to sell this card at this point, because in like 4 months from now, it's gonna drop like ridiculous, and this is the only time it's gonna be this high. So that's why you should sell it, because you need to run 3 of this card, and the only time it's good is when you open up with it in the beginning. It was kind of like Trap Dust Shoot. It was a good card if you opened up with it in the beginning of the game. It's after that, it's an absolute dead draw, because no one's gonna hold on to their 7 stars. No one's gonna hold on to their Cards of Consonance. Dragon Ravine, while they're getting into it, they're gonna be too far into the Dragon Ravine to even give a shit about your Mystical Ref Panel. So that's why you guys need to sell these cards at around like $30 is like the median for eBay prices right now. It could fluctuate a little bit, but I have a feeling that it won't get up too much. You don't want to get too greedy. That's why I'm going to put mine up now, because I don't see it going over at least 40, but that's kind of pushing it. Pushing it for a $40 card is kind of, but the thing is, due to the fact that it needs to be run at 3, is probably why it's going to keep going up a little bit. But I'm just going to sell mine, because I only have 1 copy. I don't have a playset, so I'm going to try to get mine rid of for 30. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Mystical Ref Panel. Granted, again, it's a good card, but it's only good when you open up with it in the beginning, like Trap Dust Shoot used to be. Or you're gonna be like these motherfuckers on my hair. So that's all I wanted to say. See you later, Space Cowboys.